What is up, guys? It's Mr. Pro Gaming here today, and if you haven't read the title, yes, I'm teaching you how to make a Minecraft vanilla server. I said, hey, why not start out easy and teach you how to do the basics before I get to the harder stuff, the advanced stuff. So first thing you need to do is you're going to go ahead and go to minecraft.net/download. But check, before you do all this, you need to go into CMD and make sure you have the latest version of Java. So what you're going to do is you're going to type in Java hyphen, and then you're going to type in version. And if you don't have 1.7.0, then you do not have the newest version, and you need to go get downloaded. So once you did that, if you're in Chrome, you're gonna go ahead and click. If you're in Chrome, you're gonna click that, and it's gonna say. If you're in Chrome, it's gonna say this. What you're gonna hit is you're gonna hit keep. It is gonna download. But in the meanwhile, while it's downloading, what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to have a new folder. So you can name your folder whatever you want, whatever your heart desires. I'm gonna name mine MC Server. I like to keep it simple. And it's almost done downloading, so we're gonna wait. I don't like waiting. So guys, how are you today? I don't know how, but I got 26 views on my server. I mean my first video ever. I don't know how. So next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna open up your MC server. You're gonna throw this over here. You're gonna take this and drag it into there. So once you have that in there, you're gonna open it from your from the folder. You hit run. So it's hitting run. It's hitting run. Let me load up. It's loading. I hate loading. You're gonna see all this stuff is gonna start popping up. Now what it's doing here is just generating the world. It's going to say failed a couple of times. It doesn't mean anything. The first world is the regular world. The second world, I think, is the nether. And the third one is the end. So once it's done loading, you're just going to let it load. Load up. And what you're going to notice while it's loading, all this type of stuff is going to be popping up in there. This is what I like to call the console. It's going to say done when it's done. So what you're going to do is you're not going to exit out. You're going to hit stop. It's going to stop the world. It's loading. Stopping server. There we go. Okay, now what you're gonna do is all this should have popped up. Now to run it, all you're gonna do is have to click this right here, and the server should open up. But this is your world. Stuff like if you ever build a world like I want to say offline, and you want to just put in there what you're gonna do. You're gonna go in the world. You're gonna get the world info from there. Then you go in the world, and then you're gonna replace the info. Replace the certain files. Ban IPs is like say you have a player with more than one account. And they keep coming on, you're gonna show up in here. Bad players are gonna be showing up in here. All the OPs, I recommend what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your own name. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my own name in there. And then hit file and hit save. Server is stuff you're gonna have to like no, it's wrong one, sorry. This is just a basic I don't know how to explain this file, but this is the file you're gonna have to get into. I can't really get into much depth with because depth will cook it so much. This right here, so allow nether true. MOT is your servers, like when they connect, what is it going to say? Like we're looking on the thing, so I want to say Mr. Pro servers. Max players you can change to whatever you want. Just make sure your computer can support it. What game mode are you in when you join? Game mode 1, game mode 2. Okay, even game mode 0. Which naturally is. PvP on or off, you hit false. Online mode true, you're gonna keep that on true. Texture pack, you want to use a certain texture pack, I really don't care about it. Spawn animals true. Max build, that's a pretty big file, and I like to put it to 5,000 because I never really want to stop at build. Server IP is something I'm gonna have to go into it on another video. If you want to know what that means, you're gonna really have to look up on the wiki. And then level seed, if you want to seed a certain seed for your server, you're gonna put that in there. Your port is what you run is naturally 25565. You can change whatever you want. But that's just about it for this. I'm gonna save it. Whitelist. Whitelist is basically you choose who can get on your server. Just add their names in here. So if you wanna add a whitelist, I recommend you put your name. Save. But one thing I'm letting you know now, you're gonna need to have your server like public. You're gonna have to know how to port forward, and that's gonna be one of my vids coming up. I can't say which vid because I don't really know, but that's gonna be one of my vids, how to port forward. Port forwarding is basically it's all about your modem itself, your router itself. It's router based, so I'm going to show you how to do it on mine and like overall. I don't even know if I'm going to show you how to do it on mine, but most of them is going to show you the website, and I'm going to try to go through it with mine. So just expect that video coming up soon, guys. But that's basically on how to make this vanilla Minecraft server. Next thing is going to be coming up, expected, is how to make a bucket server. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.